just heard Rooster.
Disclaimer, this is not my gun, this is a friend's gun, but he gave me permission to film it on my channel.
What's up, guys? Johnny Sal here, and today we are going to be bringing, me and Spartan Chart 262 are going to be bringing you an airsoft review of the G&G CM16 Raider 2.0E. Now, this is the long version of the Raider 2.0 version. There's a shorter version with a crane stock. This one has the collapsible PDW stock as I lock it back in place. Now, this is I've had this rifle for about a day now. I haven't actually played with it in the field, but from doing range tests and just feeling the gun, I must say this is one of the best starter airsoft guns you can buy. If you want something more than just a your standard $150, $140 combat machines, and you got closer to $200, this is the gun you want to get. This is the gun you're gonna want to get. Now, this is made out of a high-strength nylon fiber polymer reinforced body. The gun is very tough. There's little to no flex at all. You take out the magazine. Nothing shakes on the gun. Everything is very sturdy. The only thing that shakes is the PDW stock. When you close that in, nothing shakes. Now, a few cool features about the gun. You got the M-Lock rail up front. If you can see that, there's the M-Lock logo right above my finger. Licensed by M-Lock. So you can attach Picatinny rail segments if you want. Got a monolithic polymer Picatinny rail up top. Got flip-up front and rear sights. Two-piece metal outer barrel. A plastic flash hider with a very small orange tip. A ambidextrous mag release, so you can release it from this side or this side of the gun. A ambidextrous charging handle. Got the wing charging handle, and when you pull this back, it will reveal your hop-up unit, which is a rotary-style hop-up unit, like on ASG, AUGs, and the HK G36s. They have similar rotary-style hop-ups. The rotary-style hop-up is superior to the normal M4 hop-up because this one it clicks in place and is a lot more firm and just a lot more accurate than the normal dial-style M4 hop-ups you'll find on most guns. Now, this gun has a very, very comfortable grip, if you ask me. Obviously, a polymer grip to where the motor is. Very nice. The gun feels really good. Now, a few cool features about this gun are it has a built-in MOSFET in the back of the gun. You got the MOSFET back there, which gives you very good trigger response, and it has G&G's electronic trigger unit, so you can get excellent trigger response. This gun also has a programmable 3-round burst mode, where you you put the gun in semi-auto, hold down the trigger for 10 seconds, and you'll see a little light, LED light on the MOSFET. When that flashes red, when that turns off, that means the gun is in burst mode. And then do the same thing again to put it back to fully automatic. Like we mentioned before, you got the PDW style folding stock in the back. The battery and the MOSFET is all in the buffer tube, so all very compact. Depending on what kind of battery you have, it is kind of tricky to fit a full-size battery. So what you're going to want to be using is a 11.1 stick-type battery, because this gun does not really like, because the G&G electronics are mass manufactured, they're not always going to be exactly the same. So sometimes they will work with 7.4 lipos and 9.6 nickel metal hydrates, but they don't always. My specific mine does work with my 9.6 nunchuck, but it won't fit in the buffer tube. So what you're going to want is a 1000 milliamp 11.1 stick type battery. It fits in the bottom channel in the buffer tube. It's pretty tight in there, but you can get it to fit, and it gives the gun amazing trigger response and rate of fire. Put the mag in. Amazing rate of fire. Alright, I think that's all we had to talk about the gun on the outside. Let's get to the shooting test.
Alright. Oh, one disclaimer real quick. You may see a pig and a dog in the fence down there. Don't worry, we're aiming at a propane tank just to the right of them. So they're fine. They're away from target.
And they're behind the fence. They're not going to get hit.
Yeah, they're downrange, but they're fine.
Alright, so now for the accuracy test of the Machine 2.0, I'm going to be doing semi-auto, and we're shooting at a propane tank down by the fence line. And the dogs have moved out of the way. The hop right. That was 5 shots. That was 3 out of 5 hits. and everything else hit the fence right above the propane tank. So that's smaller than a human torso. Let's keep shooting. A few more shots.
I like how the dog just moves right behind it.
I know. Alright, I think that's a pretty good accuracy test. Now that target's about, say, 30 yards away. Not even close to the max range of this gun. You could easily hit targets from 60 yards away, probably. Easily hit targets from at least 150 feet away. I recommend using... Now, one thing I forgot to mention, but this comes in with the shooting test, is that this has a 6.1 millimeter tight bore inner barrel. So if you buy this gun, you're going to want to be using high-quality BBs. I suggest Elite Force 2.5 gram BBs because the store-bought ones, like you'll find at Walmart or hardware stores, they might get stuck in the barrel. If they're not perfectly round and 6 millimeters, they will get stuck in the barrel, and then you'll have a problem. Then you'll have to take your gun back to a shop so they can get it out, or if you can get it out yourself, but it could totally scratch up your barrel, ruin your accuracy. So I always want to use name brand BBs in this. Alright, I think that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This is Johnny Sal and Spartan Shark signing out.
Adios.